crowd that is just being polite, but going beyond, but like over time starting to be a little more understanding in their core, and that's harder, right? But because of the private conversations, I kind of know.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know.
and I'm sure that does take place. And you know, while those changes and people are doing their growth and all that jazz, I always I would add, always being mindful of like who's hurt in the process of this person learning. Like,
Yeah.
okay, sure, they're learning and that's great, but like they're still doing harm while they're learning, and like that, like, so they don't get kudos. Basically, like I'm glad they're growing, but like you don't get kudos until you stop being harmful.
But they don't get full affirmation. Okay, they're just more like, okay,
Right.
you're coming along.
Right. I'm glad the person's coming along, and they not be like, oh, I'm so happy for you because you're still doing harm.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
There's some stuff like, you know, I mean, even stuff like, for example, when we talk about, like, let's talk, I'm going to do a hot button topic, but at the same time, understand there's really good people behind it. Let's talk about, like, CEO, for example, right? CEO was a topic that I talked about at locals to someone, right?
What was the topic?
CEO, the tournament.
Oh, okay, got it.
On a beach, right? And you know why some different groups have reasons for not really liking Daytona Beach, right?
Yeah.
and so Daytona Beach has always been the challenge about CEO as a tournament, as a major event, and as one of those where Bailey is pretty, as far as I know, Bailey seems pretty awesome as a tournament organizer, you know? But the problem, not about Bailey, it's Daytona Beach, right? And like, and the stuff that you have to deal with when you're walking the streets of Daytona Beach, right? And so,
I've heard about it. I've never really experienced it. I haven't been there.
For years, it was mostly the Black fighting game community that was really bringing up this issue of feeling with blatant racism not from at the tournament, but from the locals.
Yeah, locals being assholes, sure.
And so it was something where at least on fighting game Twitter, this is a common topic, right? But this year has a new wrinkle because you know, it is Florida, so now it's not just Daytona Beach; it's that CEOs in Florida, right? And we know that this year Florida,
well, your laws have changed. It's one thing for people to be mean to you; it's another thing for laws to be enacted that are basically Jim Crow era. That's I think a difference here.
So what was interesting was talking about CEO,
yeah,
right? And I'm talking more to people that are in the trans community that were deeply affected this year, especially by Florida's laws, right? Where they think about that, but they had no idea about, you know, what the Black community was going with.
Sure. Well, I guess you're talking about white trans people then, not the Black ones. Right?
Yeah.
That must be the white trans people you're talking about there.
Yes, it was white trans.
Yeah,
but, yeah. So like I kind of explained to them, and it was a good conversation. But it was like, oh, you didn't know about this issue about CEO, right? And it's like, okay, that's interesting, but now we can talk about this in this intersection.
Yes.
You know? But it was like they had totally just never. And I was like, wow, like, because I know they've been in the community, but it's just not the community, the segment of the community they're talking to. So that's why it was complete news to them, right? For me, it's like, this is not news at all, but
no.
Yeah. Right? So it's really interesting to have these conversations, intersections, you know, right?
Sure.
And it made, yeah, but it's also like how but again, of course, not trying to compare and contrast suffering, but just going like.
It just speaks. I think it speaks to like, it speaks to intersections in a sense, because that's why when you said that, you were like, you were talking to some trans folks about this, and they didn't know about the racism, and I'm like, they must have been white trans people then, because the Black trans people know. Like, I know, so it's not news to me. But it's depending on where your positionality, you might know more about certain things than others, and you might be learning about things that you didn't know about before, especially speak like to the trans experience, and like there are certain, depending on like what you're transitioning from and to, right, or whether you're transitioning to something other than on the binary there, there's certain things you learn that you didn't know before about how you're gonna be discriminated against, and how you understand these things is impacted by the constellation of identities that you hold and the experience that you've already had. It's that's what you're kind of talking about there.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah.
Round one.
So that said, of course, this is not the topic for today, but at the same time, I do think it is that these topics are important, especially now, this is really, I think, cool times for, well, interesting times in the fighting game community. And it's a real new generation too, but it's also that this is about the most inclusive I've seen, the most diverse.
It is.
Round two.
And it's like, though there was kind of a joke at bonus round, a Mexican friend brought up a funny joke at bonus round. It's like, yeah, you know why they didn't have like King of Fighters? Like, why? It's like, oh, there were no Mexicans here. But the thing is actually we have an interesting demographic mix of King of Fighters players in the Northwest, though. So
I have a person in my chat actually asking a question about how they deal with a lot of racism where they live, and they were wondering if I have any advice for how they can maneuver through it. I kind of want to answer that question for them, but I need to know more information. Like, where do you live, and like, what are you dealing with? It kind of depends on like what's happening. To give you what I would say or offer you. I mean, I say take care of yourself first, but like, I need a little more information about what kind of racism you're handling, because there are different kinds, right? There's just the overt shit, it's the covert shit, and how one handles the overt versus the covert varies. What's your relationship with this person, or are they just randoms in the street? Like in Daytona, for instance, like that kind of bullshit. You're from New York, born and raised. You live in New Hampshire. Oof. So you're dealing with that northeastern racism. That like, that's the covert kind. That's hard.
Round one.
That's like up.
Go.
Yeah, that's the. I mean, generally, the way I deal with people who are just not being good is, as long as they're not actively like causing me a problem, like getting in the way of my progress or whatever I'm trying to do, I just ignore them. And like,
Round two.
I just ignore it.
Go.
If they're actively causing a problem though, like, then I might, step to the person, be like, yo, what's your problem? If it's a person that's like a friend of mine, then like that person's not gonna be a friend. But I won't spend any time with that person. So I need to know like what's the context to really give you more nuanced advice. I'm sure Chanchai also has plenty to add to that too.
Well, I think right now it's great to have you talk about it, and I think what you're saying is great actually. For me, the tricky aspect for me is that I'm coming from a customer service background.
Yep.
And so I do deal with various ways for that, and having to make judgment calls on whether, on what I take action on versus what I think is sound, Because for me, it's about threat to safety versus do I need to get people to leave?
Yep.
And fortunately, it's rare, but we've had that moment like during COVID. There were interesting politically charged moments,
right?
Especially whenever Proud Boys were having an event in town.
Oh, you had them around. That sucks.
like trust me, I had to deal with a lot of stuff during that. So, but and yes, I know Proud Boys has a diverse group of people in them.
The Proud Boys, come on now. We don't need to protect these Proud Boys, asshole. We know what they do. We know about them.
Yeah.
They can go fuck themselves. All right.
But it's exact like what Tricky's saying is pretty true though, is you should draw a line that, or you should, it's a grayish line for me, but there is a line where you understand where this is actually intervening on someone's safety and other things. But of course, But then you just can't tolerate hate. And then for me, like, I'm in the position where I have to say something because I'm representing the guests in the restaurant and my staff, right? But for you, I'm assuming that's not the case, right? And so it's really exactly like what Tricky's saying, where you shouldn't feel like you have to fight battles, right?
Yeah.
Unless, like, it has to be extreme for you to actually feel like you ever have to fight a battle, right?
Well, there are lines. Like it's more like I set the norm for how people behave in the context that I work in, and I have a lot of autonomy in that sense. That, like, if I want to put it with something, I can. If I don't, I can also say no. No, and this is the confines of our work together. And if you can't handle that, or that's a problem for you, then see you later. You can go work with somebody else.
Right.
So I always have the if you can't. If this is a problem for you, then we're not going to work together.
Now, on the flip side, because right now we're talking as if we're talking about someone being racist themselves, and it's somebody that's on the same level as you, so it's another citizen, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if we were to talk about, like, for example, I have dealt with the good and bad on... I have a really good relationship with police, personally, as for business and all that. But I've run into that problem where the flaws of the policemen was what I had to deal with, right? And those flaws being that, like, I'm out with a black friend, and not with the policeman, but I've dealt with, like, overt racism. I've had to see even that with good behavior, right? They weren't getting a pass. They weren't getting getting off on this easy, and they had to deal with more, right? With me being this quote-unquote model minority, and everyone knows I'm a nice guy, so I have gotten passes for that, right? I have gotten, like, where, okay, no ticket because I'm expressing that I understand what I did wrong, and I'm behaving, and I'm polite, and so they let me go on that, right? Though I have also dealt with, an Asian friend who always has a chip on his shoulder when there's authority. So watching him, I don't think he was treated unfairly, honestly. I just think that he was getting, like, close to the normal treatment, that hostility made it fast, you know? And then I had to tell him, you're in the group where actually if you just kind of just apologize, say that you were wrong, usually they kind of let you go. you know? And so that's not fair, right? That's not exactly fair, but that's what I do deal with, right?
Yeah, but it's real though. That's real. Like,
right. The point is that this is going different ways, and that officers are being trusted to use their judgment, and sometimes factors that might be more emotional, or in their mind they might think. I mean, honestly, from talking, they might honestly, it's racist, but they might honestly think that they're doing what they call rational, but what it is just they're using some pre-existing data to try to justify an irrational premise because judging the action, right? Their job is to judge the action, not the demographic, not being like, oh, this group normally does this, so we're gonna, this is how we handle it, right? That's the problem, right? That's the difference.
That's a bias right there. That's them actually saying, I'm biased against this group.
Right.
And they're just rationalizing why they're biased, but they're stating the bias pretty clearly there.
100%. So that's why I'm like, no, like, I've dealt with this. So that is why that topic resonated with me a lot when it, especially whenever it's really heated, and whenever I do get frustrated on that topic, because I've seen it my whole life. And I lived in Los Angeles during the time of the Rodney King beatings, and it was like, and I saw aspects of it in life,
Yeah.
And it resonated with me because a lot of times there were friends that were, I maintain all of my friendships. Like, I've never cut a friendship because of political differences or ideological differences. I know
must not have been bad enough for that. Because, if it's bad enough, then, like, one, it really isn't. Yeah. I'm glad that's been your case though. That's awesome.
So like, but saying that, it does mean that I engage in a lot of debate on topics that are hot button issues, or that like I have severe differences with my friends on, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And so one of them that used to always get me really heated, and I'm being honest, right, is if we would talk about like this issue of general racial profile, right? Or like the conduct in this case, right? And so for me, it resonated because I had real life experience backing it up, right? And then I had a lot of friends who were both, I've had Asian friends, I've had white friends, especially these two groups especially, where some of them just didn't believe that was really a problem, right? Or more like, and if it was the older gen, like their parents' generation, is a little different. Their parents' generation is like, no, you should do that, you know?
Yeah.
And it's right. And I'm like, no, I disagree, but that said, but then the other friends, the ones that are more my generation, they would be more like, oh, but where's the evidence? Where's the like? This is like they're treating it as this is a he said, she said, and I'm like, I get that, except for the fact that I've seen this, so it coincides with what I've experienced, you know, and I don't even. This is where it gets controversial. It's like I don't personally think that the officer themselves was an evil person, but I do think that they were biased and that they did that. Ultimately, it's a bad act, right? And it's a terrible act. And so that's why I'm against it. But I'm also like, you know, for me, it's like there's many layers to this. Training only one of them, okay, right? But for me, it was a serious issue and I would be like, no, but even when there is. So the most frustrating part was basically when we finally have smartphones and everybody on a smartphone. Now we have video evidence, right? And then having other people, suddenly those same friends, instead of going, where's the evidence, is now like, well, what about this other angle?
Because they never cared about it. It was never about the evidence. They didn't care. Like there is no evidence for them. They're just trying to rationalize their belief.
But with some friends, it becomes like a real cognitive dissonance too. After that, right? Where like, but then it's like, but again, some people double down when they're faced with that, right?
Yes.
And so it's like having like dealing with friends and family that are doing this like is really frustrating. So that is why it becomes this really hard issue. Or like when we get into that, like how do we deal?
Yeah, well, I think it's a lot easier to deal with it when it's not your identity that they're having problems with, right? If it's about like some other group that like isn't you, then yeah, you can totally like have a discussion about that. I think it's probably the most beneficial time to have that kind of conversation. The issue is when it's about who you are, like when you're the one that's the problem for them. That's where there isn't much room for discussion, because like you can't argue, nor should you argue for your humanity to someone who's your friend. Like they're clearly not your friend. They can't be your friend. They don't believe you're basically entitled to human rights, right? Like that's where I draw a line.
The reason I don't draw the line on that friend is because we're talking about someone else at this point, right? And
Yeah.
Like it's easy for them to be divorced. For me, it's a little more personal too, though. But it is. But then, yeah. But yes, it becomes about right. I would say with the older generation, that the rights thing is there. The younger generation kind of knows, right? Like they know what the rights should be. The older generation might be coming from a different culture and a different value system, so they have an inborn prejudice, and just say, and are kind of defying that inborn prejudice, right? You know, and I've had to kind of, but for the sake, you know, I'm not gonna fight with my girlfriend's father or mother, right? But I'm not gonna like go like complete hard on it, but we're gonna debate, right? And so things like that, you know. But then it becomes, but we do have communications, and as you know, I'm not afraid. Just like we're talking this topic, I'm not afraid to talk these topics in these type of situations. So I do have a serious discussion with them, and I try to be very sympathetic and empathetic, just to make that breakthrough. And sometimes it works, sometimes it won't. And you have to be prepared for when it doesn't, and that sucks. You know, sometimes you're not going to convince. I mean, we know that from this era, that sometimes there's certain things you won't be able to really persuade as much, but sometimes it's worth trying.
Yeah, as long as it's not you that the persuasion, like as long as it's not your existence that's being debated, that I highly encourage against doing that for one's own mental sake. Unless you really are ready for that, I would say don't do that.
Right.
That's a person who does cut out. that's who gets cut out. That's how you get cut out.
But on the topic, so the original question though, what exactly were they? What type of racism were they felt like they're dealing with exactly now?
Like the New England, the covert sign that like you'll see in the northeastern area. They didn't really get into more detail, so I don't really know.
I mean, there's definitely some where it comes, yeah. That type is it's gonna be harder. If it's covert though, it also, like again, that goes back to what you were saying, where, until it's actually intrusive in real life, right?
Right.
Or into like daily life, right? Into like your daily life, their daily life, right? Until it actually intrudes on that directly, it's one of those where you kind of live and let live and try to keep making a better world, on your normal interactions. And of course, I'm in a restaurant, so I do sometimes have to
aggressive. We're
Right.
saying passive aggressiveness. Still need more. We still need more detail. Like that. That's still too vague.
Yeah. Well, passive aggressive is hard, and it's one of those where, okay, if someone's just being an asshole, if you can, avoid them and F them. But the problem is when it's like at the workplace is really hard, and then you have to decide if this becomes... The hard part about workplace feels like it's become hostile for you.
Well, I don't know if this is workplace or not. They just kind of said in general. So I don't think it's I don't think it's specific to like one context. Yeah. It's more of a general like, how do I handle this?
Yeah, it's like this just in the neighborhood is one of those where I actually do say live and let live in a way, because you're calling them out, I don't think it's going to really change them, though it could give them something to think about, but it's one of those where it's gonna add a lot of stress to your life, to their life too, and whether that's worth it or not to you is gonna be up to you.
Right. Yeah, but, like I think, kind of piggybacking on that, the sense of, do you, and they're saying it's general among Northerners, so like it's just a general thing, which is what I thought it was, because I've been over there before. I kind of know what it's like, and we're both from New York, so we're both used to New York style racism, which is different than the Northeast, the far Northeast.
Yeah.
And it's just like, if it's in general, depends on how much it's bothering you. Like, can you limit your interaction with these folks who are being assholes to you, or who are being passive aggressive to you in a way that you feel is racially motivated? If you can, then yeah, limit your interaction with them. If you can't, which you might not be able to, depending on how it's coming across.
Yeah.
I mean, I personally, I would move, but like that's not an option for everyone. It might not be an option for you, but I would try to find a community of folks where like that's not an issue.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Because
that's
Round one.
Go ahead, sorry.
I mean, it's not always an option, but like if it is, then like that's what I would try to do. Nice touch. Oh. That was me trying to throw a break, and I did it wrong.
Round two.
It worked out.
It did work out for me.
Go.
But I appreciate everybody hearing our talk, but at the same time, I know this is not everyone's cup of tea, and it is normally not what we cover, but it just happened to be today, and so today, But thanks for hearing us out, and we hope it helps some. And if it was an inconvenience to you, then I understand because of the in aspect. But I do think these are important topics. Obviously, Tricky and I, we deal with some different intersections of these topics in our day-to-day life, you know. But and so some people it really matters to them, and it helps them have something to think about. But everybody has to think for themselves at the end of the day. Everybody makes decisions, and the more you go through life, the more you've had to, wherever you are in life, the more you've had to realize you've had to make sacrifices in your life just to get wherever you are, wherever that is. And everybody has, everyone has struggled, including you. And so it's like one of those things where I encourage people to try to see each other's humanity, even when you have to deal with the bullshit. But at the same time, there definitely are times when there are moments in life that will test you on that bullshit, but it's not every day and it's not all the time, but it does add up. And so that's why sometimes there will be moments where we have to take some action, but I'm not doing a call for action. I'm just saying you have to make those decisions in your life very carefully.
Yeah, you know, Chanchai and I do have, we see similarly on many of these things. Not all of them. I'm a little more aggressive.
Yeah.
I would say in that, like, if you found this to be an upsetting conversation and you're not like on our level in terms of what we're saying about like being open and supportive and welcoming people, then like I don't apologize for you being uncomfortable. Like, screw you, I don't care. Not funny, but like I'm far more aggressive about that. Like I don't care if it makes them uncomfortable. I don't give a goddamn fuck if they're uncomfortable or bothered by the conversation. I actually feel good that they're uncomfortable. Good. You should feel uncomfortable because you're being an asshole. All right. Like, I really have no patience for it. And for the folks who like, so you know, I'm a little more, I guess, radical or militant in a sense. Partly because like I deal with this all the time. Like I do deal with this every day. So it's not always a lot, but it is all the time. I always have to deal with this. Every single day I deal with this bullshit. So yeah, I would like for people to be better than they are. All of us.
I like that low. Okay.
Thank you.
But you not what Tricky. Well, I agree though. In general, like the approach. Yes, our approach is different, or the way our alternate direct action is different.
Yeah.
But at this, we both have a similar idea in mind. I think.
Yeah, we do.
Like, for example, like for me, it's because I am the more patient type, but it's also me believing that this discomfort is something that they're facing, that they're dealing with, and processing. And so for me,
but how we both respond to that discomfort that they're having is different. Like we have, like I'm patient as well, but but my response to their discomfort is not the same as yours.
Yeah. That's the word.
Yes.
That was beautiful. So that sweep hitting the wall does that?
Yes.
Or it hit the wall, right?
Yeah. Had to hit from the wall at just the right angle, and it does that. Basically, her back has. If her back's to the wall, watch your toes.
I will say, is, at the very least, I am for those who listen. I appreciate you listening, and I also hope it gives you something to think about, or, you know, depending on who you are, I hope it bolstered how you felt.
Yes. Yes.
You know, at the end of the day, we're just That said, we're gonna focus on the VF now, but I really did enjoy that.
Yes.
Really did.
I've been focusing on the VF the whole time.
I can't.
Yeah.
But I'm like, now I have been watching some stuff, and I'm like, okay, I like what I'm seeing here. But it was only about 5 minutes at this point. But I enjoy it. It's awesome. And it's amazing that you can play, that you can be focused and do the conversation too.
Thank you. Yeah, well, Haya helped me with that, because he likes to yell.
You're dead. I don't know how much life I was going to lose on that sweep. So that was
I
awesome.
couldn't hear you. What was that? Sorry?
Oh, I like that you showed me how much life I was gonna lose, even when you just blocked this move. So, you know?
Yeah.
And I know that was the project. I know like that was something like, oh my god, is that back throw?
Yes.
Okay. All right. The only thing is improving your punish of 1K when you evade.
1K?
It's the only
1K?
thing. Yeah.
What's 1K
Just
again?
Making sure you're
Oh, yeah. I got 9K. I got 9K that shit.
right, because obviously the fudge factor is the fact that 1K is like 2 attacks, right? So that's 2 attacks in one, and so you have to wait for that second attack, but you still have time to 9K that shit. So
I do.
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah, it'll
Alright,
come. I'm punishing it better than I used to. I'm punishing a lot of things better than I was. Ah, fucker. Shit. I'm happy.
That's when you realize that PG has counters in this game. Right? You know, like I hate it too, because that's it for doing like punishing me for doing PG. And it's like, really? It's like PG gets hard counted? It's like, yes it does. You know? Oh my god, nice meaty timing. Perfect meaty timing.
Thank you.
Round
You
5.
have to let the audience know. It's like tricky enough, but other people have to know. Tricky did a time meaty before I tried to evade that shit. And you can only evade if they're not having perfectly timed meaty.
Gosh! Oh no, it must be really plus there. More than I thought. Ooh.
Knockout.
Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna give you my focus now.
Okay.
Give you-
Infamous. You don't understand why people are so judgmental sometimes. People are just, they got a lot of hate. They got a lot of stuff. They got their stuff to deal with, and they're not dealing with it, so they put it on everybody else. Why they gotta deal with their own stuff? Deal with your shit, people. It's also just easier. Life's easier when you do that.
Exactly. 100%. I'm just gonna say 100%.
Yeah.
on that.
Round 1.
But it is hard to learn that too.
Go.
Especially if you're very self-conscious in your nature.
Yeah. I mean, it's not an easy thing to do, but
I would sometimes like to do with that with age too. Like sometimes I had to learn that the hard way.
mhm.
Knockout.
Yep, just wait, delay, attack. Good.
Exactly.
Round 2. Ready, go.
Yep. Okay, so those are, it's like a honey.
Oh. Oh. Damn it. I wanted to punish that
Knockout.
throw so badly. I thought I had to punish too.
Round 3.
I was shocked. I was like, what?
Go.
Missed.
Ah, yes. The knife is so good. I mean, it's like every time you do a low, you are gambling. So yes. Even if it's an EX low.
I didn't break it.
That's been happening lately to me. I don't know what my buffering is doing. Yep. Yep. You got that pattern down. Awesome.
Oh, you got one. I got the punch I needed. Didn't have to do the 9K. Nope. Nope. Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be uppercut. That was uppercut, right?
Ready.
No, that was just me turning.
That's the one that could do a few weeks ago.
That was a little different this time. Uh-oh.
Was that guaranteed after the puncher?
Yes.
That's like classic Eileen's PP6P. It still exists. Still a thing. Shoot.
Oh, I didn't do forward. I did down forward.
Oh, okay.
That's why I didn't get it.
So you guessed, you knew correctly. You read
I didn't
the,
let go down.
it's the input.
Yep. I tried to duck under it. After I did the fuzzy guard, I went fuzzy guard throw scrape, and then I tried to go down a second time.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Sure. And also with the hitbox, you're likely to be tapping, and so that's why you stood up before doing that one. Nice.
Out of the ring!
It's a good stage
Round
to
2.
train on, though.
Ready, go!
Especially for me, actually. I do like training. I think I do need to train short wall stage against Irene because I don't go for the high ring out, you know. And
Yeah.
I think it's a big target against her.
Huge weakness of hers is
Round
that.
3.
Huge. And I can't mitigate it either.
Go!
Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, this.
I love it. Yep, you knew that. Yeah.
Knockout!
I thought I did that duck. And I was just like, whoop.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Okay.
Is that guaranteed?
If you had duck parts of it, you could have gotten under.
I like that you can double uppercut that.
Knockout!
Tried to evade that. Was that perfect timing here?
Must have
I
been
did.
if you tried to evade it and you didn't get it. Yeah. Well, no. You must have just been late. Because if you had it done, if I did it meaty, you would have gotten hit normal. You wouldn't have been staggered.
I think I got the guard hold.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Right.
We know that it's like online. You just got to let go of guard earlier. You
Mhm.
know?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Round 1. Ready,
It is a system.
go!
It is like a net code that's trying to protect you from other situations.
Knockout!
Nice elbow.
Thank
Elbow
you.
meet. It's like an underrated thing that I never do, but it's a really good thing actually.
Round
It's
2.
really good.
Ready,
But
go!
yeah, because of the amount of times you get side turn elbow too, it's like, oh, it's good.
And it just gives you a
But-
free taku up in their face. Especially if you can do it meaty.
Knockout!
Mhm. Thank you.
I got punished for hesitating, but I think if I had committed, it would have worked. That's
Yeah, you
okay.
definitely could have. I read that you would take time. Too close.
I do evade. It's again online. Got to let go early if you want to do it, but just block it.
Yeah.
Block it. It's on.
Negative 15 or 13, one or the other.
Is it 13?
It's either 13 or 15. It's a lot. It's negative a lot.
Yeah.
It's not like launch punishable, but you can. I should fear using that move.
I'm remembering that like online let go. You have to let go early, so maybe it's just worth just blocking it instead.
Round 1.
But evade
Yeah.
punishes.
Ready,
Well, evade's risky on that because I have my twirl also. So like I want you to evade. It's better to just block it.
knockout!
Perfect meaty time on that.
Thank you.
Round 2.
Blocking's OP. That's right,
Ready,
Necromancy.
Go!
No, in this game, ducking is OP.
Oh my god, that was so cool! Oh my god, that was so cool!
That is an amazing ring out. So.
Well,
That's
like
cool.
it was the monkey hop forward into that. Like that was so cool. Oh, I didn't plan any of that out. It just kind of happened, which is the best feeling.
Is that neutral throw, right?
Yeah, that was back. That was back.
Okay.
That was late. I wanted to do that one exchange earlier. Got it.
That's so good.
Thank you.
Was this? Yeah, it's just 6P plus taken. I need to start sealing that move. I haven't gotten there yet. It might take another weeks before I can seal that move, but it'll feel so good when I finally seal that move.
Yeah, you can you can Sabaki it. The second.
I know.
punch.
That, when I say
Then I'll
seals,
stop.
'cause heck, but it's like I'm not there yet.
Yeah.
It's in my brain, but I'm not there yet.
Necromancy, that ring out was a character specific. That only works on Lion, that specific position, and that specific angle. Like a lot of very specific things had to happen perfectly for that to work. And you just figure that out over time. You just, like, I didn't know 100%, but after a while, you just kind of know-ish what will most likely work, and you just go for that. So I'm constantly, especially in this particular matchup, like learning new shit. Oh no, it hit me. Oh god, I'm dead. Just about.
Knockout.
Oh.
I was being dumb. That was good though.
Round 2. Ready?
Just block.
Go.
Blocking's okay, yes.
Hi.
Look at that. Oh my god. I like that.
Thank you.
Knockout.
Yep. Okay. Got it. All right. Here we go.
Necromancy, that's exactly correct. There's no downside of going for that because if you don't get the ring out, you get the wall combo, and if you get the ring out, you know they're dead. Great. Jesus.
All right.
Knockout.
Whew.
Now we know what worked there. So thought one two was gonna work there. Oh, very good stuff.
I'm glad I got under your full circular real high.
I really like that ECD under the full circular right there. It was like, oh, okay.
When I start getting those, that's when I know I'm in the zone. That's when I know I'm like, all right, we're on tonight. We're in.
Yep.
Round 1.
Tricky's in.
Ready? Go.
Hey, no. Uh-oh.
So that's all guaranteed.
Oh,
I
yeah.
tried to- Yeah, same.
Oh, I was right. Shit. That was a special combo starter when using the wall there. I have to use a different starter, and then I can bound you and do another like full wall combo there. But I didn't believe. Gotta believe.
Nice kicks. Oh,
Thank you.
yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Knockout.
Yeah, wall combos are super damaging,
Round 3.
Necro.
Ready? Go.
Nice whip punish. Ah, wait, what? I must have been late. Yes.
Knockout.
I forgot about that. Totally forgot about that too. It's like his shoulder and can really wreck you too.
Yeah, like right when your feet are along the, you know how the ground has that marker, that little border, that secondary border before the ring out? If your feet are like right along the line the inner line, there's a high chance she can ring him out specifically, or another light characters.
That's nuts.
Specifically
Awesome.
at that foot position. Specifically at that like ring position. If your back is kind of angled toward the edge of the ring.
Nice.
Thank you. Nice.
Good punish. Good punish.
Thank you.
There it is.
That's negative 15, right? Or is it 16 or 17?
You're like 15. I think at least 15. It's 15 is what my
Round 2.
Okay.
15.
Ready?
But now now you found the real punish for that thing. So.
That is 15 punish. Yeah, that's a 15 frame punish. Ooh, I didn't know I'd hit that. Almost.
Knockout.
Almost. Yeah, I need to
I
hold
saw
it
you.
just
I
a
saw
little.
you.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
I like that. Again.
Ring out.
Gotta be careful there.
I'm crying. This is a lot of fun now. This is
Yes.
a lot to find this stuff, and I like the answers you've come up with. Or I like how much tighter you're able to execute these too.
Thank you. Yes, I've been well, we've been playing, so I guess this counts as practice. But I've been
Yeah.
thinking about it. I watch our sets back. Like I look back, I'm like, okay, what could I have done there? What could I have done there? Right, I should have been doing this. So it's been helpful.
Yeah,
That's-
this has helped me with my matches at bonus round too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I like I'm not gonna eat that like crouch dash sidekick. It's like you gotta remember this is a mix up too. It's a speed mix up. So.
Yes. Yes.
2. Ready? Go!
Nice, always throw there is good.
Ooh.
Yeah. That crouch dash costs me. I like that you full control the tempo here.
Thank you.
Round 3.
Thank you.
Ready? Go!
Nice. Good. Perfect. Well,
That one is 13. That's right.
good choice. Shit, I deserve to die. Kill me now.
Knockout.
I can't get her out of this. I wish I could hit her out of this. Such a
You
good
Well,
I
I've altered my timing so that you can't hit me there. So I'm trying to force you to stop pressing a button there. I'm like, evade and wait. Don't
Okay.
attack me. Evade and wait, and I'll fly right past you, and you'll get my back.
Right, you're right.
Or double evade, because I
wish
can't
Liam-
cancel.
He does have good stuff. It's counterintuitive.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Round 1.
Very strong. It's way people who don't. It's like a Jeffrey player, like Adam. That's how he shuts that move down. Like I can't really use that. Like there you go, just like that, exactly. You have more ways to stop it than someone like Jeff, but that's how they deal with it. Hey, Water
Yeah.
Kirby, you like the GGs? You're in both our chats. I love it.
Go!
the Chanchai shenanigans.
I wasn't ready. I can't move. I couldn't move. I was like, what the? Okay. Guess who's gonna die now?
Round 3. Ready? Go!
Oh, okay.
Nice duck.
Oh my god.
Knockout.
We on special here.
I'm surprised that it got under.
I want a serious fight.
I'm so surprised that went under. That move's so weird. It's the weirdest move.
It's very, that's why, like I said, Shiwapan saying it's frame dependent means that Shiwapan cannot give a straight answer on like how that move, like how that move wins, because nobody can. It's the variables are very complicated.
Round
Yeah.
one.
So, they're not on straight numbers. So. That was so cool. That was full circular. No, that was the half circular.
Half circulars. Who half circulars?
So turn it back.
Hold on. I don't remember anymore. Let's see what we go.
I can stagger break that.
You could try.
Knockout.
No, you really can't break that. That's guaranteed, and no one's breaking that.
Ready?
Feels guaranteed.
Yeah. Hmm?
Excellent.
Good thing I didn't break the wall. Don't break it.
Three.
Can't see it. Not as bad.
Go.
Ah, better than nothing.
Wait. I'll hit a button. I'm glad that works.
Oh, I wanted to hit you.
Knockout.
I'm surprised I didn't hit earlier.
Round four. Ready? Go.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, I forgot which way it's different.
Oh, I thought you go low.
Yeah. This.
What a knucklehead.
This is teaching me a lot. What I love about our sessions is this whole like, the more and more you try to thread needles in this game, like it does a lot to your awareness on certain situations, and I like it. It's also the most fun part of this game, in my opinion. So.
Thanks. Agreed.
Round one. Ready? Go.
I always forget about that.
Knockout.
I didn't think you were gonna get a hit like that, so I wasn't ready to do the combo. I hadn't buffered it properly.
Round two.
I had to freestyle.
I, would,
Ready? Go.
I didn't think I was gonna get hit like that either. Thanks for telling me about like how Adam deals with that particular move, and I'm starting to see it more.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather you know, so you can start to use it.
This is so much fun for me.
Knockout.
Oh, I knew you didn't. I knew because you missed that. There wasn't time.
Yeah, but I love that you're just like, no Chanchai, you don't get to catch it.
Yeah.
So low risk for me to just do fish and live here.
Shit, you tried to press a button.
Knockout.
You uppercutted, didn't you? That was
Which one?
uppercut. That kind of hit when on tech roll. That that staggered you into the wall. I couldn't
can't
see
remember.
it. So it's okay. It's okay.
That was
What stage should we pick this time?
I like this stage. I think one of the things I have to work on eventually in the matchup, and it's not a factor today, is basically winning you over a fence.
So should we pick a stage the same kind of, but without the wall breaking, maybe? Like-
Sure.
Okay.
That's like Sarah's stage, right? Or Brad.
Brad's
Tara?
stage, or what's the other one? There should be two.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it's not Brad's stage.
Oh,
right?
it's statues. Statues is the other one.
Statue's good, yeah. Statue's great. We haven't done statues in a while.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. But I'm also glad that they turned the bloom lighting down in an Ultimate Showdown. Final Showdown, like it's like went out of its way to blind you as a player.
What you mean the terrace?
Yeah, because on Terrace it just blinded you to hell. And like just
I like it more in this one too. Yeah. I mean, I like the bloom, but it's
Ready, go!
good to mix it up. Wasn't what I wanted.
Uh,
Knockout!
nice patience.
Thank you.
Wow.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Mm.
Knockout!
Mm.
I didn't even think it just came out my hands.
Round 3.
Not what I would like to have come out my hands, but you know. That's definitely not optimal.
Excellent!
I tried to press a button there. Other than 2P.
Round 4. Ready, go!
My stubbornness, if that is.
Yeah, it's so dangerous to go for anything there and just punish. I like that sequence.
Oh,
Knockout!
I picked the wrong way.
Round 5.
You did. 100%. That will always get me. It just looks so right.
Knockout!
I know.
Was that Count's guarantee?
No, no, it's not. I don't think it is.
Normally it's not. I think normally for sure it's not.
I mean, if you tech roll, it's not. But if you don't tech roll, then it's gonna hit you. Yes.
Okay. Alright.
So you have to tech it.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Mhm.
I thought I waited just long enough. Nope. There's no need to parry the draw. Yay, I didn't fall for it.
Knockout!
That was great.
Fall for it.
Now just punish it. Negative 15. Negative 15.
Round 2.
Negative 15? Okay.
Mhm.
You need a kick.
Go!
Missed. Yes! That was exactly what I wanted to have happen. Exactly.
Round 3. Ready, go!
I was like, I have enough ways to ring him out that like he can't guess them all right. I just gotta get in the right position.
It's really good.
Good. And risky, but good. Didn't get down.
Knockout.
Ooh. Got that elbow out.
That was a very fun game.
Yes, great.
I really like that ring out too.
That ring out felt so good. I hope someone can clip that because that was some
Oh,
feedback.
We'll clip it.
Yeah, I found a couple of things tonight that like I've gotten that like are just perfect. Like I'm playing really well right now. It feels great.
I think so. Okay, I like that. I'm starting to see it.
Hmm. Yes.
Stop. Close enough. You're like, you're close enough to death.
Round 2. Ready, go!
God, just wait for that. I don't get this. I'm feeling it though. I'm feeling it.
What are you feeling?
I'm feeling the rhythm on Eileen.
Yes.
Like I'm feeling I'm seeing
pace.
it a lot, so.
Yeah, she has a certain pace.
Ready, go!
Ooh, I thought I got you.
You almost did. I was like, just hopefully he'll miss.
Knockout.
We need to remember to like, sometimes it's just tricky is today you're countering the tempo like you're rushing it, so it's like, oh, I can just go on that, but it is risky because
Yes.
it's a if I go for it, for you it's slightly less risky. For me, it's risky if I decide to cut, to kill it as opposed to just block it.
Yeah,
Fun, but that's what makes the attack versus attack games fun.
exactly,
So-
exactly. Because I'm hedging my bets that you're either going to do a low or an attack that I can smack you in the face with. Because I'll crush any low with that move. Especially in range. I think it's 16. I think I can 9K that.
Knockout.
Ooh, you tried to evade?
No, I thought, for some reason, I thought you would switch to something else,
Got it.
but it was anyway.
Can I stagger out of that? That's too
Oh.
far.
That was really cool. Yeah, that's really cool too.
Knockout.
I didn't have time. I had to just commit.
Well, I decided to commit on that one too.
That was good.
Really cool.
I was too late for that.
Knockout.
And I gotta read there.
Ready, go!
Ooh. Might die. Just about.
Excellent.
Yep.
Yeah, I did a clean one. It's like, it's okay. Chanchai won, Tricky 4,000.
No. I know that feeling.
Games. No, but I feel the progress. I really feel progress. Like that last set before
Round
this one
Mm-hmm.
felt huge progress.
Ready, go!
Hey, you're fighting way better. That's not a bad punish either. It's that's also a combo.
Excellent!
Mm-mm.
Yep.
Round 2. Ready, go!
That was a hair too early. Oh no. Could you
Eventually,
help me
also-
out with that?
I'm wondering about it right now, but I'm also afraid because
Ring out!
my feeling says no. My feeling
Okay.
says there is,
Mine says yes, but you know.
but
Round
it
3.
should because of how high he launches with that. But the timing is like when he, it doesn't feel like it. But again, no, yes, okay, I think so. Yes, I think so. I think there is. I think there is.
I think it is. Why did I win? What I get for not 9K when I should have.
Knockout!
I should have 9K'd that. I should have 9K'd that. Should have 9K'd that.
I think I know the. I think I have an idea of what the combo would be.
Yeah, I think there's definitely a way.
Knockout!
But yeah, I think there's a way.
Mhm.
To get there, and it's doesn't need to be rushed because I'll just stack the mental stack.
Yeah, you can just try it when next time you get it.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I think I can do this relaxed. I can find it on
Round
relaxed. So.
Ready, go!
Ooh. Ah.
I love that she's still standing.
Ooh, I thought you'd go high. I committed to it. Should have just 9K'd it. Could I have 9K'd that? I'm actually not sure.
Go!
Alright, let me stop that. Damn it. Ah.
Damn it. Anyway.
Knockout!
Part of me told me to just do a combo that will win.
Round 3.
Chance of dropping that
Ready,
if I
go!
rush it, so.
Hmm.
I need to start actually getting the real combo if I can. Okay, so you can't. That's the risk of trying to teach you. Oh, I'm about to cut that. Oh my god.
Knockout!
Because of how light he is. Yeah.
Yeah. That was nice carry to the wall. Like, I think you can do that on purpose too. I'm just
Yeah,
like,
I did. I did.
it's like, take the low, it's like you need.
Mm.
Knockout!
Nice delay.
Thank you.
Round 5. Ready, go!
That was punishable, right?
Y-
It's like the third uppercut of a string.
yeah, the third punch is punishable if you block it.
Knockout!
The third punch of the triple mid string, you can definitely punish that. Negative 15.
Yeah, I was very sure of that. I was just too slow. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay, we're doing training. Mental stack is normal part of it. It's like-
Yeah, the stack's getting large now. I'm putting on because I have a better understanding now of what line does. I don't have to defend as much now. I can apply my
Round 1.
my offensive pressure.
Ready, go!
That calculated pressure I like to do, but with better understanding of like what your options are and what my risk is for doing what I'm doing when I'm doing it.
Round 2. Ready?
I'm still seeing some new things with Leon, but I feel like I've seen a lot of the options, and now I'm trying to just counter them. I wouldn't say I'm just countering them. I'm trying to. Not always.
I like that you've done a lot more lows there. And it's like, oh, that's right. There's a low there.
Yeah.
There's no again.
Round
Yes.
3.
Yes.
Ready? Go!
Hiya.
Nice, nice.
Thank
Totally
you.
got me.
Good clock.
Knockout!
I was hoping you were too close. Wasn't sure. I think I caught you as you were coming in. My elbow was in front of you, so you walked into it.
Exactly. Yeah. It's really good.
Thank you. I think playing Grand Blue Fantasy has been helping my footsies, or my neutral game a bit more. Because I've been focusing on it in that game. So I do in that game is just
Round 1.
footsies.
Ready?
I see.
Got it?
But I am seeing it though, so that's good.
Excellent!
That was techable, right? I mean, like, to mitigate damage, I don't know if you...
I'm not sure, actually.
Go!
I wasn't sure if it was going to kill you.
Nice 19.
Thank you. Shite! I was trying to stop that! Like a combo? No.
Knockout!
Yeah, Necro, it is helpful to play other games to, because every game has its own thing that it really emphasizes. Like VF emphasizes mental stack and being able to manage that. That's like the main skill. That's, you definitely could have rung me out there. You definitely.
Yeah.
Didn't combo like I wanted to. Thank you.
Alright.
No.
Shit.
Knockout!
I was trying to use time. I just want time. I was like, this is, you know what? Let's just not die. Let's try not to die.
Round 4.
I was like, I gotta be so patient for this. Good, good.
It's something. Forgot about that move. I'm probably dead.
Knockout!
Yep.
Round 5. Ready? Go!
Hi. Oh, shit. Oh my god.
I was able to do this.
I saw, I was like, oh no. Fell into his trap.
What a knucklehead!
Right into it.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Almost. None. I was wondering.
Ooh, caught me doing the same thing.
Knockout!
Yeah.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
same trap. Not trap, same like cell phone. Really? No, nice. Just wait for the 9P moment.
Hello? Hello?
Okay.
Round 3.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Ready?
No, this is a phone. It little spam. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Excellent.
VF6 for 2024? Who knows?
Round 4.
Not in 2024, but announcement 2024 maybe.
Maybe announcement that that's being developed. Do you think we'll see it on the horizon? I think it'll come. It's a matter of when.
That move. I will see it.
Got you backdashing.
Beautiful, beautiful 6P plus game.
Thank you.
That thing
Round 5.
so good.
Ready? Go.
You got the side turn with it?
Yeah, side turn is super powerful because it combos without scaling.
Nice 9K. Thanks for punishing me for that, bro.
Thank you. One thing I see with Chanchai is he always takes the aggression option or the stay and block. Not a lot of sudden space creation or very little whiffing from me. Yeah, I'm not whiffing. What it is, I don't whiff. I will not whiff buttons because I know how dangerous that is. I will wait.
I think you can tell them that I have a lot of space creation actually.
Yeah, I disagree with the space creation. I think he's taking lots of space. I'm trying to suffocate him.
Round 1.
Sometimes, not always. A little more than I was in the previous sets.
But I really appreciate feedback because it does give me something to think about. So, but I think I do a lot of space creation actually.
You do. Might be maybe it's like how you're making it. That's the person who's commenting on. Not.
Like it's easier to see it if I mess it up, right? But
Exactly.
Just like, but I think plenty of times, Turkey knows that if you let me get away with the crouch back, I hit a lot.
Yeah.
You know? And so it's like one of those things where, like that, right? That's a space
Right.
creation. But it's also true that like, but what the feedback is great because it's also pointing out what's happening in the map.
Yeah.
And it's fair.
Yeah, they have more. I'll tell you what they said after.
But I am also hitting a button after evading that move, and that's what I'm trying to learn, is to not hit a.
Don't hit a
6P.
button. Yeah, just be
Like,
patient.
Round 3.
Like hitting guard is hitting a button. So to go on the record, hitting guard means you're hitting a button, right?
Yes.
And what it is VF has rules for tracking that if you evade, you're not vulnerable to a string or slow attack from that until you hit a button. You hit a button, it'll attack. And it's great. I like that system. It's a really good system in my opinion.
I don't care.
That's to function with it.
How to get you long out there.
Knockout.
Whew. I fucked up like 3 times. That right there.
Just an elbow would have done fine. And it's just like, just an elbow would have done fine.
Yeah, I tried to use different. So what else they said? They think one thing a really good VF players do is mix up the chance for pressure with the chance for space creation. And he means like, or Necro means like, if I see him get hit in, he then goes in always, I guess. Another
Okay.
person wants to know, have you been playing Lion since VF3?
Yes.
Yes,
Since
there you go. VF2,
Round 1.
there it is.
Ready? Go.
Alright, we gotta touch the move.
I tried to get in there or something. But I shouldn't have.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Whoops.
Knockout.
I thought you do press. I was he's gonna press a button.
Right there.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Nice, nice 90.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Yep. I thought you'd do something on the way up.
I tried to do 4 people scale.
Ready, go!
Good. Ah, I like that 90 right there. That was really cool.
Knockout.
That's
Wow, I didn't know it was gonna work.
Well, you counted like I sidestepped exactly when you were doing the right thing.
Oh,
And
you
then
were
I tried-
sidestepping. Got it. I'm still surprised that worked. I'll need to watch that one back. That's a really good setup. If I can keep doing that.
The last one might have been me hitting guard too early, where it like locks out guard. So, like if you let go of guard and press it again, then what'll happen is it'll act like you're not holding guard.
Oh, interesting. Black saying, Necromancy saying that you don't hold space or adjust angles, which you see a lot of other strong players do. If they're not going for outright Oki. So, I guess they're talking more about your Oki, maybe.
Okay.
Knockout.
I had to guess.
Round 2. Ready, go!
It's the wrong throw. Oh, good. You waited just long enough. I didn't break that? Oh, I'm so dead.
Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go!
Okay.
Knockout.
Yeah, it's your Oki. They're talking about your Oki situations. That's it. That's what it is. Ah!
Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate it.
Bring out! Yes!
Just tried to ECD block it, and it's like, nope.
Round 5. Ready, go!
Damn it. All right. I'm mad about that one. I'm mad about that one. Not happy. That was surprising. I'm not gonna tell you what I saw.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do it.
Round 1.
I saw like a 1 too, but yeah.
Yeah.
Don't hit that.
Knockout.
Okay.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Good.
Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go!
Good. I deserve to die. Kill me. Kill me now!
Knockout.
Good. Good.
Minus 15 though, right?
Yes, yes.
Ready, go!
Ooh. Good call out. Shh. Not plus there.
Knockout.
I
So
punished you. You didn't punish me
dumb.
though.
This was minus how much on that kick?
15.
Okay, and she's standing too, right?
Yeah, as long as she's facing forward. Side turn, she's safe. But if I'm in front of you, you can punish me.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, Jeffrey, if you want, or non-breakable would be terrace, or any stage, really. Any stage I'm happy working on.
Like pie stage?
Sure.
Oh wait, no, you want to practice on that size. You want more practice on that kind of a stage, right? So let's pick another one. We can do island.
Okay, let's do island. Yeah.
Give me 1 sec. I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, it's good. Good time. Hey everyone, hope everyone's doing really well. I didn't turn on Tricky's. I did not turn on Tricky's stream on my view when I should have. It's good, but okay, let's see. Yes. I really do appreciate all the feedback on gameplay. It really helps. It helps me a lot. It helps me take a look at what I'm doing in the moment. And yeah, Tricky is hard to... Tricky is a person who does study the opponent, and she has studied me quite well. So because of that, like in our training together, and so she's countered a lot of things. At the moment, I try to be more patient on the Okuzeme against her, but it's true. I can definitely do a lot more on the Oki actually against her. So it's definitely a big thing I need to work on. Let's see. But yeah, I appreciate all the feedback, and I'm gonna try to make adjustments and improvements based on that. Let's see. It's been so much fun. The training session's been a lot. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you all very much again for listening to our TED Talks earlier. But they were good topics for us. But now we're on to our VF, and I'm enjoying it a lot. I had a really good weekend in Seattle, and there were a lot of good matches. But and these sessions are really helping me a lot with Tricky. Today, most of my focus has been on, I'm a slow learner on some aspects. So the things that I'm working on is the how to deal with Tricky's combat flow. And sometimes I was able to suppress her a lot, but now she's found ways to attack my approach to it. So it's really good.
Yes, that is correct.
And so that's why, like, we're having a lot of fun, and even when we're losing situations, we're having a lot of fun because we're seeing what we're really trying to thread a lot of needles here. So, you know,
I use a hitbox.
But it's also we're trying to find really good options that just completely win the situation, and it's fun. It's what makes VF really fun.
Yeah, we're totally threading the needle here.
Round 1. Ready,
Ow.
Yeah. Such good conversions. I mean, that's part of our leads. That's like, I know that situation. I'm like, okay, I know what to do, but we'll work on it. Yeah, you're like, I don't care. Still doing it. Okay.
Well, because if you're gonna go low, I'll crush it. If you go for the mid, I'll crush it. So it didn't matter what you did. I knew you were gonna come back. I didn't convert, so it didn't end up working out for me anyway. Yes.
So good.
Excellent.
God, that was hot.
It's that you know when you've conditioned the opponent to guard. It's just really like you know it. You kind of know okay, it's like on 2. It might be on that, but it's something like that.
Yeah. That's why people hate it when I hit him with that. They're like, God damn it.
Nice. I love that uppercut. That was a beautiful uppercut. That's ducking, after ducking 2 highs too. Or high on the good side.
Yeah, I was hoping to get that, but I gotta say I wasn't like consciously doing it. Like, there are a bunch of things I'm doing today that like I'm not actively making a decision to do. It's just reactionary, which is good because I'm working on doing that more. As long as the thing I'm reacting with is proper, like it's the right thing.
You've been thinking this though, right? So it's like we've been like, I think that'll work, and it's like now it's like it's coming out.
It's
like,
coming out, right, which is perfect. I want it to be like whenever I punish a sweep, I don't want to be thinking punish with 9K. I just want 9K to come out my fingers. I don't want to be thinking about that because I shouldn't need to. That's effort I could be spending on thinking about the next mix-up or the spacing, but like where we're gonna end up after the combo's over. Yes, got you evading.
Hey, Decepticon Swag, good to see you. Always love having you here, so thank you for all the support always. I hope everything's been going well for you. Yeah, there it is.
Necromancy, yeah, the jumping throw, that one right there, that's a catch throw. So you have to duck it or hit her out of it. Didn't bite.
Right there. Oh, my pleasure. It's such a nice spot. Absolutely my pleasure.
Ready, go!
Aye.
There it is. This here. My brain does. My hands want to do something that I always do. Yeah, there it is. Good. All right. Now I'm gonna learn.
Gonna learn tonight.
Gonna learn today. Gonna learn today. Gonna quit the gate Justin Wong.
Yes.
For welcoming a new person to we don't do that at offline sessions.
No, unless they want it. Sometimes it's almost like I want to like if I'm playing a new person who's brand spanking new, and I'll always offer to play with a brand new player. And I'll let them know I'm like, hey, you want me to like play you hard or like easy or whatever? Like what level do you want? And if they're like, I want hard, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna give it to you. And then so you're gonna learn tonight. I didn't get the evade. Oh, I'm dead. I should be close to that.
God, this sucks. Oh, that was mine 15.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Get hit by the second shoulder. I do not get hit by, which now means I'm conditioned. So it's like,
It's too slow.
that was funny. Yeah.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Okay. Not the right part.
Wait. Oh, that's so cool. Mmm.
Yeah. Yep.
Knockout!
So good.
Round 4. Ready, go! Up here!
I like that you can change. Again, you can change up your how far forward you're gonna move based on what you move to do there. So even if it's neutral.
Excellent!
Which thing?
change. Well, it's just okay. So after she does her back stretch, right? So
Yeah.
it's just more like okay, she has room to play with that, and I like.
Yeah.
That.
I can delay it. I can go into the monkey thing and then I can run back into you. Or run back into you straight away.
I have to keep my Mendel stack open when you jump back, so it's like
Yeah.
you're not hard to hit something, but it's just like okay, like there's these other
Round 1.
options.
Ready,
Yeah, I'm getting better at spacing it on Oki, so like I'm learning how far Leon's foot goes. So I kind of have to know that if I'm going to use it, so that I can get just far enough away that I whiff. Oh, I should have 9K'd that.
Oh my god. God, I hit a button.
knockout!
It just, oh my
Round
god.
2.
I understand that feel, man. I feel it.
Go!
Man, that's a full combo, even if she just hits that last. She's got freaking Taco's 4 people too. No, I'm just kidding. It's not really. It's subjective. That was cool. That was really cool. I was expecting.
Knockout!
Oh no! I should have 9K'd there. Not what I'd not thrown. I should have 9K'd.
Round
You
3.
were close enough.
Ready, go!
Not far enough. Oof. Should have done it a little earlier.
Knockout!
Hmm.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Mmm.
Knockout!
Good mids. Good mids. I got impatient. I didn't have to. Any of that stuff.
Ready, go!
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. I like that choice of architect there.
I didn't get the button. I didn't get the follow throw.
Knockout!
Ah, it sucks. Unfortunate.
I want a serious fight!
I'm not sure what the combo would have been there. Because you were side turned. That's probably why I dropped it. Because I was thinking, I was like, what can I do here? Let me put my combos quick.
I won't lose!
Okay. Here we
Round
go.
1. Ready, go!
Nice.
Range it
Figuring out.
dangerous.
No.
I was like so weird.
Knockout.
Oh my god.
Every time. It's not even bait, but it's just like it's bait in my head. So.
Go. Knockout.
I like that flying side step back.
Round 3. Ready, go.
So I got the evade, but I hit a button. I think so happened there.
Too late.
I tried to 4-4 it.
Wall hit.
Knockout.
Oh, so good.
Thank
Good game,
you.
good game.
Nice. Lot of- What was that?
It was minus 15, right? 6
Which-
people scared.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah. The third hit's negative 15.
Okay, good. I was trying the right thing. I just botched it. Okay, that's okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
I can double check. I can look it up too.
I think we established it is, but yeah,
Okay.
it's just yeah.
Round 1. Ready, go.
I think what's happening is that you have like a different move queued up in your brain.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Knockout.
I'm interfering
right.
with that move you want to use. So you have to think about another move now. But
Round two.
so now you're like, that the mental stack is hitting there.
It's mental start. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh! Are you plus there?
This. Yeah.
Yeah. You were plus? You were
Round
plus?
3.
No.
Oh,
Ready,
okay.
Go.
That's because this is a fuzzy guy to -5.
Fighting time. No. That like almost never works on you. Not in that position.
Round 4. Ready, go.
Hmm.
So scary.
Knockout.
Nice.
Thank you.
Round 5. Ready, go.
Wrong way. Wasn't looking.
Knockout.
I thought I got 60 KK on you, but it's
Mm.
just because you got this. It's a string, so it's like that.
Yeah. Poked your eyes. I poke.
Mm.
Round 1. Ready, go. Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go.
Okay.
Ah, okay, I hit down.
Knockout.
Hey Nero.
Round
Thanks for
3.
sending me that video the other day. It was really
Ready,
fun to watch.
Go.
Fuck. Nero, you distracted me. Nero, you're still distracting me. Stop distracting me, Nero. Stop it.
Knockout.
Heard any non-New York City players going to enjoy it? No, I haven't. I mean, we have Satuna, most likely. I know for sure Satuna's coming. Ooh. Great. Backing off would have been better there. Oh God. Let's just chill out for a little bit. I respect the choice.
Knockout.
I respect that choice. Need to make a repeat of the last one once a year.
Round 5. Ready,
So
go.
you'll come in April? What is happening? I don't know what's going on. Chanchai, what are you doing?
Excellent. Up here.
Nero, you can try to make a repeat. You can try.
I want a serious fight.
Killer might come stop you, you know? I also want a rematch. Or in-bracket rematch. Chanchai, you still there?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I was talking shit to
Yeah.
Nero.
I'm just trying to.
Round 1. Ready, go.
You know, if you come, yeah, if you say you're coming, folks will likely, some folks who wouldn't have come would likely find a way. Good patience.
Knockout.
Punish that, punish that, punish that.
Round 2.
Negative 15.
Ready, go.
Little micro steps and shit.
Knockout.
God, you're evading.
No, I tried to duck.
Oh, duck, okay. I thought you were, I was trying to mediate. Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
What are you doing?
Hitting buttons.
I see that. I'm like, what? Why are you hitting that button the way which you want to? Yes, Nero, he is not. My man is going ham. He's going so ham.
Forgot to train, eh?
Okay.
Round 1. Ready, go. Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go. Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go.
block. Was it not blocking?
Round 4.
Sidewall hit. Okay.
Ready, go!
Alright, good.
Knockout!
I can't talk because it'll heal me. I have to beat
Sorry
myself
for my
with this sword
quietness.
call.
It's me focusing.
No, focus. Focus away. Focus away. Do it. Focus.
Round 1. Ready, go!
There's an over.
Knockout!
I'm gonna mute myself in his chat. That way he can't hear me, but I can still talk to you.
Ready, go!
He's not backdashing like that much. You see what I mean?
Nice. Good enough.
Knockout!
Thank you.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Hmm. Oh, not the right combo. Oh, I should have done a different move.
Knockout!
Damn it. Ah, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I know
Round 4.
exactly what move I should have done there too.
Ready, go! Knockout!
That 3K, he fucking backdashed my 3K. That's why I looked at you.
I thought I'm better.
All right, all right, all right. It's time for me to focus too. Let's both focus. Let's both focus.
Round 1. Ready, go!
So good. Oh, that's so beautiful. I like that combo. Holy crap.
Knockout!
That was max damage.
That was so
Round
good.
2.
Probably could have gone to the wall with that though. I didn't.
Go!
I definitely could have gone to the wall.
Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go!
I don't know how to read out that one.
Knockout!
Ay, not enough frame for that.
You need that many
Round
frames?
4.
I need one, just one.
Go!
One positive frame.
I feel like that. Such a fun battle.
Really?
Knockout!
Got you evading, huh?
Yeah, got me evading.
Round
Flying
5.
wall, so too bad.
Ready?
Too
Go!
much. That was cool.
Ooh.
Wasted.
Knockout!
Really good stuff. I like that change the sequence. I
Thank you.
mental stacked myself a little bit when I made some errors there, but it's still really good. It's really good.
Thank you. Yeah, I saw you'd made some adjustments there, so I'm like, all right, let me focus a little bit. Man's changing it up pretty drastically. Let's just put
Alright.
the reins on this, whatever the fuck's happening. I don't know what it is.
Ready? Go!
Mm-hmm. I just ran right into that.
And it's not holding guard. I was on the guard lock. Or the anti-guard lock.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
Okay, now we're reversed.
Nice. That was good.
Thank
Good
you.
catch in there.
I'm trying to catch
Round
those
3.
more.
Ready? Go!
That's perfect.
Knockout!
Be desperate. There we go.
Round 1. Ready? Go! Knockout!
I'm mad at myself for that.
Round 2. Ready? Go! Knockout!
Ooh, you could have tech rolled that.
I tried. I've tried all the
Oh,
time.
then maybe you couldn't have
Ready?
then.
Go!
Ah. Hiya! Damn it! Ah.
Knockout!
Too much dancing.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
I did not block that. Or punish the earlier thing. It's all my fault.
Knockout!
That was totally my fault. I just didn't do what I need to do that round.
Round 5. Ready? Go!
Well, there were things that could have happened. Wall, please, thank you. What?
Knockout.
I swear I'm trying to fucking block ground. I'm not doing it right. I just no other way to respond. I just didn't do it right.
Glad I got that one. Oh.
Round one. Ready, go!
Mm-hmm. Let's see what we got here.
Are you doing delay kick on that?
Hold on a second. What?
On that like crane kick like move, are you doing a delay on that?
No, it's a cancel.
Okay, because I'm trying to evade it, and that's why I keep getting hit.
It might have been because you were side turned. I don't know if you were side turned there or not.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm wrung out. I didn't read that right. I misread the situation earlier, and it screwed my whole thing up.
Ready, go!
Oh, I tried doing the high mid, it didn't work.
Oh, wasn't enough time. Yeah, I got into the high.
Four.
Oh, perfect.
Ready, go!
Ooh, I found new answers to that. I like that.
That is actually crafting, so.
Knockout.
The fuck?
Round five. Ready, go!
Oh.
Ring out.
You know, we
myself.
take those.
Take this. Forget that there's even like a kick after that. It's like-
Oh yeah. I didn't think it was gonna ring you out though. That was guess because you were so high.
yeah.
This match is supposed to be going the other way around. I'm supposed to be getting rung out by you. I'm not supposed to be ringing you out.
Oh, I got plenty of ring offs the other week, so it's okay.
True. I guess I learned from last
Round
week. Yeah.
one. Ready, go!
Okay. Boom, boom. That's negative what?
Very punishable.
Damn.
Mine 15, 14.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Excellent.
I'm thinking like 9K punishable. Like 17? Not 17?
no.
Round two.
I don't
Okay.
think so.
Ready, go!
I could be wrong, but I don't think so.
I believe you.
Oh. That reminder that when you get up certain ways, you're standing, so it's like, oh, damn it. No uppercut there.
Round three. Ready, go!
Good whip punish.
I
Forgot.
always forget this. I got desperate.
It didn't hit the way I thought it was going to.
Yeah, because I did a hop move.
Knockout.
Hmm.
Like, it was no reason to do a hop move there, just desperate there. And I thought for some reason I'm doing a little spunky, but not.
Oh. I shouldn't have done that.
Knockout.
That was back throw.
Round 5. Ready, go! Ring out.
There you go. There are the ring outs.
Find it second time.
Yeah, PKP launches, like, it raises her so high up.
See?
And then you had that PKP or PK into the stance, so you turn to the side and you pop me up even higher.
Yeah. So I need to use combinations of that to get her into the ring out.
Yeah. 'Cause it just pops her up so
Round
high.
1. Ready, go!
You can pick whoever you want, Nero.
Round 2. Ready,
Just don't pick Pie again.
go!
Give me Pie. Oh. Little friendly talk there.
Excellent.
Oh.
Ready, go!
Hey, that works.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Round
I'm
4.
down, but yeah, so
Ready,
okay.
go!
It's always back though.
That hurt. That hurts a lot.
Knockout.
What's that?
That hurts
Yeah.
a lot. That does a good amount of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So it wasn't totally fair. Nero's telling me things about how to beat you, about how to beat your line.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We get better.
Oh, you try talking to come to show you? Oh, don't